Adding place markers to your Google Earth project may be one of the most important pieces of content that you add to your project. The Add Place Marker button is found up here in the annotation toolbar, found at the top of your application. You can also click on Add Place Mark, or on a Mac it's Shift Command P. On a PC it's Shift Control P, I think. So let me show you how to do that real quick to make sure we're following the rubric. This whole section is about adding place markers and the stuff that you can do to modify them. So create at least one place marker for each of the 3 subfolders or more places that you visit. Okay, modify at least one of the place marker icons. So change the icon itself, the color, the size. Let's do that. So first things first, let's find a place to pin. I'm going to use this handy search tool and just type that into Google. It looks up Google Maps and takes us to the Harold B. Lee Library. Now, here's one other thing I can do to change the look and feel of this, is I can change the default view. So say I wanted a more like look down on it kind of a view. Let's come this way a bit. Oh, come back. Come back. All right, that looks like a good view of BYU campus. So at this point, I can drop a pin. Okay, name it HBLL. You'd probably want it to be a little bit more descriptive. I think by default the pin has like a yellow push pin thing. I've been doing some modifications, so mine looks a little weird. But you can click that default one by clicking the little icon that looks like a pin at the top. I was messing around in Photoshop and created my own little pin. You can add customized pins by just searching for them on your wherever you find them, either on the web or on your desktop locally, whatever. Anyway, see how I made this little .gif or GIF file, added a little shadow here, and so I'm going to add that one, and I'm going to have it white so that the little outline looks white and so that you can see the shadow. If you look really carefully, you can kind of see the shadow outlined there. Google Earth will save a screenshot or screen capture of whichever view you have on Google Earth when you drop the pin or place marker. So to change that, you either right-click the object or the content item here on the right side and click Snapshot View, or do the same thing on the icon itself, Snapshot View. So now when we go some other place and then we click back on HBLL, it'll zoom us right back into that view that we saved.